Hey everyone, I hope you're doing well and staying safe during this time. If you're new here, welcome to the channel. Like I said, thank you so much for checking me out. If you haven't done so, please make sure to hit that subscribe button just right below the video. Cool, thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. And if you're returning, welcome back. Thanks again for your support. I truly do appreciate having you here.
This reminded me of Larry Fink back on July 16th of 2018. Now, are you telling me that Larry Fink, that in this clip, he says that he doesn't have one client? This is July 13th, or July 16th of 2018. He didn't have, I remember it like it was yesterday. He didn't have one client that was interested in crypto. Listen to him.
Is it true that you're building out a cryptocurrency capability? No. I mean, we're looking at it. As I said in the past, we are very excited about blockchain technology. That's what we're looking at, even in the Aladdin universe, what we're trying to do there. So we're looking at blockchain technologies, and we're looking at all the
blockchain isn't crypto. Blockchain is just the underlying technology.
Well, that's the most important thing. Whether it is a cryptocurrency, we're studying them to see how they're performing. And it may be, it may be.
Don't your clients want crypto exposure?
No, I don't believe any client has sought out crypto exposure.
I don't believe that.
Yes,
that is not true.
At some point they might. Do you need to be prepared?
I don't, at the moment, no.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
Goldman Sachs is building out a cryptocurrency trading desk. Morgan Stanley is doing
I'm not in the trading.
Morgan's doing the same thing.
Yes, because there's elements of people who are looking to trade it. I have not heard from any one client they're looking to buy a cryptocurrency at this time. When it becomes more legitimatized, when it has the true open nature of it, that you identify who the players are on both sides, that's when we'll probably look at it as an alternative, to all currencies. But I have
right now. You are aware then. You are,
what do you mean?
Just studying it?
We're studying it. We're looking how they perform. We're looking at that type of data to understand it as we think about other products. But right now, I can tell you it worldwide, I have not heard from one client who said, I need to be in this.
I just don't. I remember covering that on this channel, and at the time I said, that is bull. I don't believe that for a minute, and I still don't. Now, check this out. This is interesting. A total disaster. Crypto firms face being booted from the UK as a key deadline approaches. From March 31st, firms operating crypto services in Britain must be registered with the Financial Conduct Authority. Now, this immediately reminded me of something, because it's called the FCA, and they have to be registered with the FCA by March 31st. And it says Revolut and Copper are among the companies listed on a temporary FCA register, which will close once the deadline passes. This reminded me of this. From February 23rd of 2022, a breakthrough in Britain, Uphold's UK subsidiary of Uphold Europe Limited, gained regulatory approval, joining the list of 32 firms that have received FCA approval as registered crypto asset service providers out of the 200 that applied. And what this means, folks, is that Uphold is on the Link2 platform right now. It's on the platform right now. And this company, to me, is one of those dark horses that they're not getting near the press that Coinbase got back in the day. This one right here has got all their ducks in a row. I'm an owner of private equity and Uphold on Link2's platform. Go check it out if it sounds. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just saying go check it out if you're an accredited investor and you're interested in what Uphold's got going on. Talk to them about it. I'll put a link to in the top of the description to Uphold as well. All right. Check this out. This was on CoinDesk today, I guess.
Certainly. First, we need to completely debunk the idea that cryptocurrencies are being used solely for purposes of avoiding sanctions, etc. If we know what is going on really, most of the oligarchs or the people that are trying to avoid sanctions, what they're truly using is either the yuan, the Chinese currency, or gold. Cryptocurrencies are being used, and it is true, by the poor Russian citizens that have nothing to blame on in the country and in Ukraine to avoid the destruction of the purchasing power of the ruble. That is a completely different thing. What we need to understand is that the excuse of saying that cryptocurrencies are used to basically undertake illegal activities, etc., is completely debunked by reality. The reality is that what is going on right now is a currency war. This is the first time in history that we have seen sanctions that make a central bank be unable to access its own reserves, and therefore cryptocurrencies are basically being used to provide some level of support in terms of purchasing power to citizens that are seeing the ruble collapse.
All right. So we're in a currency war. Now, Perian Boring finally has replied to someone. This guy said, agreed, Perian. So why have you refused to speak on this subject since this tweet of yours, which was 2 months before the SEC case against Ripple was announced? Did you know something then that we didn't? And she replied, finally, we're submitting a brief and cannot comment until the brief is filed. And I said, miracles do happen. Now, my question here is, what are they waiting for? How long does it take to file a brief? It's almost, if I didn't know better, it's almost as if they want to file a brief right as this case is about over anyway, and it doesn't matter, to make it look like they did something or wanted to help. That's what it's almost like. Jeremy Hogan commented on it. Good to see the Chamber of Digital Commerce will file an amicus brief in the Ripple case. It filed an amicus brief in the Telegram case and focused on distinguishing the digital asset from any potential investment contract. This is similar to what Attorney Deaton is arguing. Then we've got this from James Phelan. The SEC has filed a motion for permission to redact notes of meetings between the SEC and third parties, claiming the notes were protected by DPP. The request is based on January 13th, 2022 decision on the DPP issues. So, they want to redact more, folks. No shame. There's no shame in this game. TAIG had a good tweet. Remember Pat Baraducci? This is something I don't remember if I knew this or not. I don't think I did. I remember that he was a consensus lawyer, and he was one of the guys talking about the Brooklyn project back in the day, back in 2018. Well, turns out he used to be at Sullivan and Cromwell. Go figure. Taxonomy of digital assets, and you'll see right there the Brooklyn project. As we go down, you've got Patrick Baraducci, taxonomy of digital financial assets, and then you got the same guy here at this same event with Gary Gensler. Consensus is approved to conduct business with the U.S. federal government. Consensus office address is in the middle of Washington, D.C. This guy's good.
I'm your guy. I will keep you posted. I'm your advocate. I'll be back on a daily basis, usually multiple times per day, with these videos to keep you updated with everything going on. So, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you haven't done so, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Feel free to share any of my videos with your friends, family, social media, or anybody who may care to listen. Thanks so much for your continued support. I'm always here for you. I want to help you through this time. So thank you so much for continuing to choose me. Enjoy your day, stay safe, and I'll catch you again probably in a couple hours. Thanks, everybody. See you later.